Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's new episode of the GammaCast. This is episode 69. We finally made it here, boys. There's not much we can say about that. Anyway, this is the Fantastic Four 60th anniversary issue of Marvel's First Family. This is a cool variant cover, Marvel Duel. We have a Skrull who has all of the Fantastic Four's powers. Dan Slott's been doing a good job in the Fantastic Four from what I've heard. Very interesting and funny stories. And who doesn't love Dan Slott and Marvel's First Family? What a great combination. And next up, we've got Eternals, Thanos Rises by Kieran Gillen. People are really interested about Thanos' relation to some of the Eternals. I can see it a lot in YouTube comments and stuff, so I think it's very smart for Marvel to put out a comic like this. It also reminds me of Donny Cates' Thanos story that he did. You should definitely check this out. Kieran Gillen is a superstar. We also have Carnage Part 7 of 8, Agony. This is interesting. I like the Scotty Young variant cover. The hair of Agony looks cool, and people are excited about the Venom movie. It's not getting delayed. It's actually getting pushed up, I think. So check this out, and then watch Venom, and tell me if it connects to the MCU. And finally, we got Black Widow. People have been really raving about this. Kelly Thompson's doing an amazing job. This is a fantastic Adam Hughes cover. I love the use of the smoke. You should definitely get this just for the cover alone. This is some amazing art that's been pushed out by Marvel this week. And let's hop into DC. We got Batman Urban Legends number 7. This is a Batman 1 million variant cover. I don't know who the artist is, it's on the tip of my tongue, but there's some interesting stuff in this book. There's one story that sets up a future Batman book, and this is a hint as to what that is. I think people who are fans of 90s cartoons will appreciate what it's setting up. We also have the finale of Rorschach, Tom King's and Jorge Fornes's amazing foray into the post-Watchmen TV show universe. Ends with a whimper, according to Tim, but I've been hearing cool stuff about it. And we also have the print edition of Harley Quinn, the Eat, Bang, Kill Tour. People love this TV show, and this takes place in between season 2 and season 3. If you want to see what happens after Harley and Ivy drive off into the sunset, you should definitely check this out. The art is pretty cute and funny. We also have Livewire here. I'm not sure if you've seen it in the show. It's cool to have Harley and Ivy actually kissing on a cover after so long. We've got all these queer baiting and false promises. But anyway, we finally also have Titans United number 1. This is an interesting comic. I like the cast. It's very Superboy heavy. And it's interesting to see Red Hood a part of the Titans because he's edgy and he provides that sort of friction with the rest of the team. I think this is a TV show advertisement, but even though that may be the truth, it's actually a decent story. So check it out. Okay, now that we're done with that, for indie titles this week, you should check out Fight Girls, Frank Cho and Sabine Rich. I picked this out just because of the cover. It reminds me of those Animal versus TV shows on Discovery where giant shark versus a giant octopus. And Frank Cho is an awesome artist, super talented guy. So for key issues, we've got Elvira meets Vincent Price. People really like that Elvira stuff, and Elvira meets especially, and I just thought it'd be cool to talk about because Elvira is gonna make a comeback for the anniversary of that whole thing that she does. She's turning 70 this year, which is insane because she still looks like this. I don't know how she ages so well. Another key issue we also have is a 9.8 second printing of Action Comics 812. This is I actually don't know a lot about the story, but if you do, it's a Joe Kelly story. So if you're a huge Joe Kelly fan, I think he's written Truth, Justice, I mean, whatever happened to the Man of Tomorrow, or What's Wrong with Truth, Justice, in American Way. It's pretty cool. Check this out. For trades this week, we got Batman, The World, an opening line by Brendan Azzarello and Lee Bermeo, and it actually references Batman not going down. So check this out. It's a cool trade. Different artists and writers from all around the globe who don't necessarily speak English. And we also have Rick and Morty Worlds Apart. Cool cover. If you can't get enough of the show because it just ended recently, so it's going on hiatus, you should check out a trade because the people who write the comics also work on the TV show. And finally, we got Stray Dogs. Like, imagine a Lady and Tramp meets like R.L. Stein, sort of like hyper violent, or way more violent R.L. Stein, I guess, horror stuff. It's interesting. Sam really recommends it, and art is cool. All right, that's all for this week's GammaCast. I'll see you guys for episode 70. Gamma off.